Okay, so how about first tell me, how are you guys feeling right now? What's going through your minds?
Um, we haven't really had time to actually let this settle in yet. We kind of just got back to the hotel. We've done a few interviews, so it's starting to settle in, but as of yet, at least I haven't felt it. How about you, JJ?
No, not yet.
How would you say these guys held up to the pressure? Because I'm sure there was a lot of pressure going on.
Yeah. So I had four returners and they were in the top six of our lineup. So we scored five in the first. Chase led off with a single. JJ followed it up. So JJ followed up with a single in the hole. Chase went to third. JJ went to second. So those guys were composed, ready to go. And then, Garrett did his thing and it just kept continuing on and on and on. I think the rest of the team kind of fed off the leaders.
And how does it make you feel to see Lake Mary written, and to see representing not only Florida, but now going to the next big championship?
As the head coach of this team and the president of Lake Mary Little League, it means a lot. It means a lot.
And how does it feel when I tell you we were at Friendly Confines? We spoke with people who were just so excited to see you guys and to see that love and support back at home. What does it mean for you?
Oh, it feels great to know that the community is behind us. I think I got a text by one of the city commissioners, said the mayor's excited, the city manager's excited. I know the city manager was at confines on Saturday. On Sunday. I don't know if he was there today, but it feels great to know that the community's behind us. The people are showing up to confines. The people are cheering for us. All three of the coaches are getting texts galore. I know probably these kids are. It's a great feeling.
What is going to be taking place between now and the 14th?
So we fly out Thursday morning. I don't know the time yet, but I know it's probably going to be early. We get up there on the 8th and they send us through what they call like the car wash, which is interviews. You go to the Easton tent, you get Easton stuff. You go to Adidas, you get your uniform, you get your gear, you get bat bags, you get shorts, you get sweaters, you get that. I mean, we were literally told before we left the facility, all the kids really need to bring is underwear, a toothbrush, their cleats, and a baseball glove, and they will be able to make it throughout the week.
How has that been to see how the red carpet is kind of being rolled out? Does it kind of reiterate to you how major of a win these little guys have gotten?
Yeah, it's a big deal. I know I've said it on a few different news stations, but this is the ultimate tournament. All these kids play travel ball and they play week to week or bi-weekly or every week. This is the biggest thing there is. The whole essentially world is watching and they all tune in once a year to watch these 12-year-olds shine.
Nice. Anything else that you guys want to, or I guess, yeah. So when are you guys getting back here? And I guess you're gonna, are you, I think I did see for tomorrow morning, but you're already leaving on Thursday. So just going to get a couple one day.
Yes, we're in the hotel now. I don't feel, we drove a van up. I don't feel comfortable driving all 15 of these kids tonight, getting in at 11. So I'm staying the night. All these kids that are here staying the night. I know there are some that like to sleep in late, Jacob and JJ. So I'm not sure exactly what time we're gonna leave. It's gonna be between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. Or if I wake up earlier, maybe I'll just run around, bang on doors and say we're getting out of here. But
and how does this really quick? How does this series kind of work? So it starts on the 14th, and then what is it like? Kind of like what's the unknowns and what? Like, because also for us, because we want to plan and make sure that we know everything going on.
There's a bracket out on littleleague.org, I believe. We're gonna play. I think it's the Midwest first on the 14th at 7 p.m. So we play the Midwest the 14th, 7 p.m. If we win that game, we wouldn't play until the 16th against. Does anyone know who that is? I think it's the Northwest, if I remember correctly. It would be the Northwest, and then if we win that game on the 16th, we would then play on the 19th. And if I was a guessing man or a betting man, I would say that would be against the Southwest.
And how many teams are going for this?
10 from the United States of America, and I believe 10 from the international side.
How about lastly, how would you explain the experiences that these kids are gaining from the experience of being on this team?
Oh, I would, my guess would be it's got to be an experience of a lifetime. Like I said, this is the ultimate tournament. These kids are playing people from all over the country and all over the world now, essentially, if we can get that far. They already said that we're probably bunking up with a team from Mexico. So we're already going to be hanging out immediately with kids from Central America, but a totally different country. And then kids from around the world are going to come in and they're all going to communicate. And however, they'll probably just communicate via baseball, right? And just people, these kids from around the United States of America are going to come in. The best baseball players, essentially, in the United States, are going to come together at 12 years old and play each other.
Real last thing. What's your message to everybody here in Central Florida tonight who support you?
We have won the Southeast region, but we're not done.
Still a lot.
We are not.
Oh, sorry, did it cut off? I was saying you still have so you don't want people to forget that there's still a lot of work to be done.
Right. We are the ultimate goal is to win the United States of America.
And that's what you're shooting for.
World. Someone said world. So maybe we're shooting for the world. We're gonna world international Little League champions.
Here you go. Anything else you want to add? I appreciate you guys.
If you look at the stats, my man JJ right here, he threw a one really good game tonight.
Awesome. Congratulations, man. And you're going to be on TV tonight too for it, because we just think it's so awesome. We think that we like when the community can get behind something so positive, and your hard work definitely deserves to be honored, because what you do is not easy. It's very hard. You guys know that.